Ah, first fish feels like a dink, but it's the first fish of the day. Definitely a dink. He thinks he's a 12-pounder. Get in the boat. Alright, good morning guys. I am out on Lake Randleman this morning. Trying to fish the backs of these creeks, but I guess because of the storm we had last weekend, these creeks are still pretty dirty. Ooh, dog got me with a hook. Stop. Anyway, got a dink. We'll settle this little turd down and get back to fishing. Alright, feels like a little better one. It might be a dink. Ain't got a whole heavy shake to him. But it's fish number 2. Where you at, fella? Where you at, fella? Oh yeah. Another dink. Just changed to this color. I'm just throwing a Lipless Crankbait, and just changed to this color. It is sexy shad. I've had 2 other bites that just didn't want to take my lure very good. So that's the reason why I changed it to this color. Maybe he didn't that good, so I'm going to have to get the another dink, guys. Like it might be another dink. I don't know. Feels like it might have a little bit of size to it. He thinks he is anyway. Barely hooked with light. Let's try to swing him. Get in the boat. See? Top of the nose. Alright now. Biggest one today. Biggest one today. I come up here. This is a 62 bridge. This is the one you can actually go under. Biggest one today. I've only caught 3. Bite's pretty freaking slow right now. First bass of the day. So I'm out on Oak Hollow today. Crazy cold front came through. Yesterday it was 80. Today it's supposed to be 65. It might be 60 right now. Wind's blowing out there a little bit, but so I'm just throwing this lipless, man. This time of year I live and die by the lipless. I will throw DT6 into deeper along these edges, but first fish. I love catching them all, big or little. Of course, I want the big ones. But... okay, anyway. Don't come off. Don't jump. All right. Bass number 2, actually number 3. I missed one, but third bite, second one in the boat. You may have seen what happened right there. I threw it and it got caught on the log, and then when I pulled it off the log, it landed in the water and he bit. Bigger than the last one. The one I missed probably was a pound. It wasn't a monster. So we're throwing the lipless. Hadn't really dialed in on the color. I think that's the problem right now. Just haven't dialed in on the color. Oh, it's going on the video. Called it So Dinky. So it's change sides and still throwing the lipless. This little guy was jumping. It was right beside me, jumping after some shad, I'm assuming. I reached out and got him. Oh, come here, you big guy. Look how big he is. Woo. A whole thumb in his mouth. Woo. What a monster. I swear they feel good, but I still don't think it's very big. Barely hooked. Get in the boat. Can't find the big ones, guys. Can't find the big ones. Can't find. I don't think they like this color a lot, just because I'm catching on that back hook. I need to get them to eat that whole thing. I don't know, number 5 I think for today. Alright guys, I've been asked a couple of times to give a tutorial on how I fish a lipless crankbait. So the basics are, I have 2 different colors tied on. This is a blue gizzard shad and I have a chrome blue gizzard shad. That's the basics. I have 2 different ratios. One's a little faster than the other one. But other than that, the 2 determining factors that I have on my retrieve are, number 1, the aggressiveness of the fish. If they're wanting to eat, it's simple. You cast it out there, you reel it in, they eat it. The other determining factor is the depth of the water. So right now I'm sitting in about 2 feet of water, and I'm casting up past that stick. I don't know if you can see that stick right there, but up past the stick is probably closer to a foot. So what I'll do is I'll cast out the first several and I'll just reel it in just to see if the fish are willing to bite it. If they're not, then I'll have to try to put a couple little tricks on there. But I'm gonna make a few casts and show you guys what I do. All right guys, you're gonna see, we'll make this cast up past those sticks. It's pretty far up. I'll hold my rod tip up just because it is such shallow water, and just kind of reel it past. I know it's past that shallowest part, and I'll bring my rod tip back down. Now generally I will just try to reel it straight in like this, and Like I said, hopefully I'll pass by a hungry bass and it will eat. But if that's not the case, and you'll see right here, you see this crap. So this comes off the bottom. So a lot of my twitching of the rod is based on if I hit anything. So when you're reeling this in, and I'm especially since I'm in the shallow, I'm reeling it in pretty quick. But you'll feel it if it hits the bottom, and then I'll give it a really sharp whip like that to try to get any of the crap off, and you'll feel it come off. So you're feeling it vibrate, you're feeling it vibrate. You give it that whip, and then it stops vibrating. I mean, it starts vibrating. Other than that, what I'll do, I'll reel it out, and I'll just kind of pop it up, or I'll give it a little change like that, just a little something different in the water, just to let them know that it's there. It gives it a little different sound. And I've actually had a lot of fish follow it all the way up to the boat, and when they follow it all the way up to the boat and they have it bitten it, eating it, then that's when I think I probably should have done something different just to kind of entice that bass. But again, I'll throw it out there, reel it, do a little something like that. It's got a bead in there, so when you do that, it actually changes the sound. And so what I'm doing right there, something got me tangled up. But if you see those really hard whips I do, it's because I've hit something on the bottom and I know it's hanging on the hook, and it's changing the way my lure is reacting, like it is right now. So I'll give it a quick whip, and then I'll reel again. Now if I feel it vibrate, I'll just go ahead and continue to reel. If I feel like it's not come off, I'll whip it again. But that is pretty much it. I will change, like if I'm in a deeper water, if I'm in 3 or 4 feet of water, I won't do that whipping. I'll literally just let me get it past this shallow right here. But I'll just speed up the reel and slow it down, speed up the reel and slow it down. But that's when I do that more in deeper water, because you kind of want it to yo-yo in deeper water. You don't want it to hit the bottom out here if you can help it, because then you end up with that on your hooks, and the bass will not eat that. So that, guys, is my tutorial on how to fish a lipless crankbait. I hope it helped. Oh, they gotta keep it. So guys, if you see them eating this bad boy like that, where that whole lure's in his mouth, you have stumbled on to the right. Dude, put your fin down, it hurts. You have stumbled on to the right color. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, I had to get the pliers for that guy, but first keeper of the last two days. Nice fatty, feeding up. Not a slaunch, but he'll grow into it one day. Best one I've had today. Awesome. Mistake.